Hey everyone, and welcome back. My name is Montoya, and if you're new here, thanks so much for tuning in with me today. And for those of you who have been on this journey with me for quite some time, thank you so much for finding your way back. It's honestly been a long time since I sat in front of this camera. It's been a little over 2 years, and I believe the last time I vlogged a video was for my 35th birthday, and I was in Thailand, and so much has happened. That was such a great trip. I didn't even finish posting or uploading the rest of the video from the trip. It's still sitting on a memory card. I kept telling myself I wanted to come back, but honestly, I just did not know how to show up. I wanted things to be perfect. I said, girl, kill the perfection and just show up. So where have I been? So what has changed? So I'm still working as a flight attendant, as most of you know if you're following me on social media. I have not really traveled anywhere. I just travel for work pretty much. I have been on the ground, and honestly, I miss traveling. I've lost that spark to travel, and I kind of hate that for me, but it's slowly coming back. The passion is slowly coming back for me to travel. And I just think that it's just timing, and my priorities are different. Life is lifing. I'm a real adult now. I'm in my 30s, late 30s at that. It seems like I have to carve out time to actually go out and travel. But honestly, traveling for work, that's enough for me. When I come home, I'm so happy to be at home and get in my bed, put my feet up, and just enjoy my me time. After serving and catering to people, I want to just come home and utilize that time just for me. Just being in another city. I live in Vegas. Been here 3 years now, going on 4 years. It's a change of scenery. It's very scenic. I love the mountains. I love living by the mountains. And I don't know, it's just like something off a postcard, It's really cute outside of the strip. And yes, I'm a local now, so I don't go to the strip unless it's a major event going on. So I like being out in the suburbs, out the way where it's quiet, and I can just, do a little 1-2 up the street and come on back home. I'm also finally meeting people. I would say at the top of the year, I said I'm going to be intentional about meeting people, making friends. Because being a flight attendant, most of your friends are your coworkers, but the company that I work for is a little different. It's not the same as being over in commercial. And so I needed to make friends that are not even in this industry, and then people that just really align with the values that I have and who I am and what I'm trying to become. Living here, totally different environment. It's definitely different from the South. However, I do like the West Coast a little bit. I've become a West Coast girly. But being here, life is slow. I've slowed down. If anything, I'm out doing a little shopping, going out to eat, and maybe hanging out with some friends. I like Vegas. I'm right next door to California. I'm pretty much in California almost every time I go to work, where the weather is absolutely nice. I love a good Orange County. The weather is it's the ocean breeze. Once I step off the plane, I can just smell the ocean breeze. It just hits my face. It smells good. It's just, the air is just so refreshing. But I will say San Diego is one of my favorite destinations to go. Love San Diego. It's I don't know. When I used to, my previous airline, when I used to do trips, San Diego was a must have. I had to have a San Diego trip because it was just one of those trips where, I can just be I'm going to have a good time when I go to San Diego every single time. Out of that, I'm just learning to create content again, just really taking it up a notch each time. So top of the year, I said, I am going to get back into doing content, and I'm going to elevate this. I need to get some brand deals. I need to be doing products, campaign, things of that nature. And I'm standing on it. I've been standing on that. So just keeping that consistency is what I just need to continue to work on, because I'm going to be honest with you, your girl can be a little inconsistent, especially when it comes to content creation, because sometimes I just do content when it feels good. I don't want it to feel like I have to do it. I don't want to feel pressured to do it. I want to do it because it just feels good. But I have to find a balance in that. I got to figure out my little system. So I'm creating a system when it comes to this whole content creation, because it is very strategic. You definitely have to have a strategy. I'm trying to be more social and not be a homebody, because I am definitely a homebody now. I just love being at home. once that rent is paid, like, I'm going to enjoy my rent. As long as I got food in the fridge, I got some shows lined up, I am in good shape. So where I am now, I have become more intentional about any and everything that I do. It has to make sense. It has to align. It just has to make sense for my life and my lifestyle. So I know with coming back into doing content, I'm focusing more on lifestyle, which is what I was doing previously. Lifestyle, more home and wellness, since I said that I am more of a homebody and I enjoy being at home. So I just want to take you on the journey of how I am at home. Fashion, I've always liked to dress. I always like to look cute, put together and things like that. So you will see like hauls this time around instead of, me just going out and you see what I have on. But I would share hauls, get ready with me, what I'm wearing. Some skincare. I do enjoy doing skincare since I wear makeup pretty much almost every day if I'm not at work. I am barefaced when I'm not at work, but when I am at work, I'm always wearing makeup. And so I do pride in my skincare routine. So my skincare routine is pretty much a priority. I used to wear wigs and braids and all those things. I am a natural hair girly now, and I just love wearing my hair. Like, I used to wear my hair back in high school, and then once I got in my 20s, I got away from that and I went natural, and I didn't know what to do with my hair for real. So I would slap a wig on it, I slap braids on it, quick weave, all those types of things. But now I just love wearing my hair. Like, I've gotten it trained to where it can exist in its natural state without frizzing up and looking like Don King. You know what I mean? If y'all know who Don King is, I'll be sharing like the products that I use for my hair and how I keep my hair looking good. So also, I did find me a stylist out here to cater to my natural hair, and she does such a good job. Like, I have to give her flowers. Like, she's great. She's been so amazing. My hair has been thriving. And also, I'll be getting back into traveling more. So it may be some travel vlogs. I don't know when, but we'll see. But I do want to implement some travel because I did do that previously in my older vlogs. So make sure you tune in for those travel vlogs because I know y'all like to see where people are at. So why did I leave YouTube for so long? So honestly, when I moved here, it was a culture shock. I wasn't, living in my own place. I lived in a crash pad. I lived in a house with other women. So I didn't have my own space. And when I had my own space, I took pride in that, and I ain't want any interruptions to do anything. But towards the end, I did get back into it or whatever, but it just wasn't perfect. But I still showed up anyway. So just with that, my lifestyle changed, going through the motions. I was becoming someone totally different. Like, I was evolving once I got here. Life was just different for me. I had to see it through, and I'm still seeing it through. So what's coming? Now, I know you all like the weekly vlogs or daily vlogs. I'm gonna be honest with you, I am not a daily girl vlogger. I really want to push for weekly because I think I can gather up a lot of stuff within a week. So let's say some weekly vlogs. Do like some skincare routines, beauty like I mentioned, makeup, sharing the products that I use for makeup as well. Home decor. Yeah, I love going into Home Goods. Home Goods is like my first priority stop into finding some accessories. And so I'm in there like every 2 weeks. It used to be every week, but I've changed that because I'm a candle freak. I love buying candles, but I have stocked up on my candles. So I won't be back in Home Goods for candles for a while. But I think after this video, I may stop through there and just go browse. That's just like my little thing that I like to do. I just like to go and browse. Again, like I said, fashion and styling, take a peek in my closet, see the things that I have that I can wear for any event, or if I'm going out with the girls, or if I'm going out by myself doing like a little solo date. I am going to be sharing those things. And then, of course, just you seeing my evolution, who I'm becoming. I may have some good days, I may have some bad days. I kind of want to share it all, but I'm going to share just enough. Just little disclaimer. Can't let you know every single thing. I'm gonna be quite honest. At this age that I am now, like being in my late 30s, like your desires change, things shift, and I'm still figuring out what that looks like for me. I'm not afraid to say that I don't know what my next move is. Honestly, some days I don't know what my next move is. I'm just grateful that I have a job, I got a roof over my head, and I can put food in my stomach, and I got some money in my bank account. A lot of moves that I want to make, but I know things are in timing and things are in steps. I did my first collab with a brand. I'm learning to select things that align with the things that I enjoy doing, the things that I like, and not accept, just any other thing that comes in my email. I am a good time. I am just a normal girl that loves to elevate her life, romanticize her life. Like, I'm single, I have no children, and I can create the life that I genuinely want. And that's what I'm striving to do. So I encourage you, whether you have kids or not, like, you still have the opportunity to create the life that you want. The day you stop creating the life that you want is the day you leave this earth. Create the life you want, show up, do the work, and just live out your life the best way you know how. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And for those of you who are already subscribed and has been with me for a while, thanks so much for tuning in. And I look forward to sharing my journey on just becoming and evolving all the things. So I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.